Okay, this one says rewrite each group of fractions with their LCD. This first one is going to be 2 over, I need to factor it, A, what do you think? Plus 5 minus 2? Because that adds to positive 3. All right. This other fraction is 4A over what, plus 5 on both of them? Okay. Now, to find the common denominator, this first one, I need an A plus 5 and an A minus 2. Okay? That makes this denominator. To make this one, Ellie, I need an A plus 5. I've got one. But I need another A plus 5. Do I have one down here?
You only have one.
I only have one. So I need to put another one down here.
Could you just square that?
Well, I can write it as squared. But right now, I'm just going to leave it like this. Okay? All right. So now, whoa, I don't want that. Bless you. Okay? Okay, let me move that over here. Now, how did I change the first fraction? Okay? Well, what does this denominator have that this one doesn't? Another A plus 5. Bless you. That means I multiply the top by A plus 5. Okay? Now, let me ask you this. Let me rewrite the common denominator. A plus 5 times A minus 2. I'm just keeping it in the same order. Times A plus 5. Right? What does this denominator have that this one doesn't? A minus 2. So I need to multiply 4A by A minus 2. Okay? Now I'm going to clean these things up, Ryan, just like you suggested a second ago. This first one, you can distribute that in if you want, because when we add and subtract fractions, we're going to have to. Okay? So I'd go ahead and distribute the numerator. We're going to get 2A plus 10 on top. On the bottom, I'm going to write A plus 5 squared, because I've got 2 of them, times A minus 2. Over here on the right, I'm going to go ahead and distribute that in. I'm going to get 4A squared minus 8A all over A plus 5 squared times A minus 2. Now they have a common denominator. If they said add these two things, we could write them all over this common denominator and combine this quantity with that quantity. Okay? That's it. Tonight we're finding common denominators and changing the fractions so that we could put them together if they asked us to. All right? Yeah, Mel, just before we go.
What would you box for the answer to the whole thing?
The box for this is the whole thing. They said change those fractions with the common denominator. Leave the bottom factor. The top you can simplify, but leave the bottom factor. Great job, guys.